It's a really daunting thing thinking I'm going to have this thing on my body for the rest of my life.
I struggled when I first had my stoma. I made negatives for everything I thought about.
All of a sudden my world was thrown into this ostomy bag. That was all I was ever going to be.
As a trained personal trainer, I was taught to teach others about how your body should look, and I just thought, how am I going to do this now?
I haven't accepted it fully yet. I'm only 2 years in. Having a stoma has shifted my mindset. It's taken time, but it's a learning curve.
A lot of my family and especially a lot of my close friends didn't even know what a stoma was. And you may look healed on the outside, but it takes a lot longer to heal mentally.
It took over a year for me to accept my scar. And then all of a sudden I had like an awakening on my self-acceptance journey.
It was a bit of a rocky road at first with my mental health. I was struggling to accept that my whole life had to then be with a stoma. And I started seeing people sharing things on like Facebook and Instagram. And if other people are doing it, why can't I? And why can't I love my body the way it is, the way that they are? So I think I just then kind of learned from other people that it is okay to get my bag out and it's not something to be embarrassed of.
Since having my stoma, I'm very aware of how I feel, and my mental health is a roller coaster, and each day is different, and I just give myself time to embrace and acknowledge all those emotions.
Navigating tougher mental health days can be hard because I felt very alone at the start. So it was nice to know there's so many people who have a stoma.
It's almost like a trauma that you have to go through, like a grieving period, because you are grieving the life you feel like you've just lost. It does get better and you can do other things you love. There's not really anything that your stoma can stop you from doing.
We all have them tough days. As I've learned to kind of love my stoma, I've really embraced what having a stoma is about.
When you've had stoma surgery, you look at your body completely differently. As much as you're going to be anxious about the hard things that are coming, there's also going to be some really lovely moments to be celebrated. So just remember that they're coming as well.
9 years later, after having a stoma, I can look in the mirror and think, where's this strength come from? I'm now going out and doing whatever I want to do, which I couldn't do before having a stoma.
My stoma has allowed me to be a mum. I'm no longer in pain. I'm not on mass amounts of medication. My brain's working again, so I'm more like myself.
I do think I have a completely different outlook on life now. My bag doesn't define me. It's just a part of my journey. You will have bad days, but they don't define you, and it doesn't make you any less worthy. It's all just part of the journey.
The way that I see my body and the things that I've accomplished with my body just proves how this surgery has made me so much stronger mentally, physically, emotionally.
My body is a real body. I feel empowered to speak about my stoma and they help others accept their stomas in doing so.
Because you don't see it in the mainstream media, there is that stigma attached to it still. But I think having a stoma is totally normal.
I've learnt most of the things I know about having a stoma through social media. Talk to people and reach out to others that are similar or have had similar experiences.
Try and reach out to all of us who have got them as well, because you're not alone in this.
My stoma has empowered me in every which way you can imagine. I am Amy with a stoma bag, not Amy the stoma bag girl. There's a big difference.
It's a totally different world. And I really think positivity is a key to everything. If you can stay positive and upbeat, you can beat the world.